Right, welcome ladies and gents. The premiere of The Acolyte was last night. Yeah, that's right, they did a world premiere in London, Leicester Square. I'm surprised, quite frankly. So it was like a red carpet event. Everyone was there, and there's loads of fan response now over on Twitter and blah, 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 all this kind of stuff. It's kind of what you'd expect, really. But I thought we'd take a look. There's some new reactions, some new reviews, some new comments. It generally is what you'd expect, but it's worthwhile taking a look at. Just because I do think that this will be, you know, whether it's good or not, this will be an unmitigated disaster for Disney. Now, that's just apathy. I think apathy is just set in as a whole, blanketly, across most people when it comes to Star Wars. And whether that's because they've gone too much too soon, or too much too crap too soon, or just flooded the market. Who knows, right? It could even just be a general distaste for Disney. But I thought we'd take a look. So, like I said, they had their London Leicester Square, I don't know, again, world premiere. Why are they doing this for Disney? Why are they doing this for Disney Plus shows? World premieres and stuff. It's odd. It's really odd. You watch 2 episodes at a cinema now. So what they did for Ahsoka, I don't know if they did like a world premiere, but I know they did some bizarre theatrical release. It's just a weird thing to do. But anyway, we've got some comments here. And some sort of fan reactions over on the Twitterverse. So there's some new sort of character posters. Soul. See Soul in the 2-episode premiere on June 4th. Master Soul is a wise, highly respected Jedi Master, strong in the ways of the Force, still and stalwart. Soul has a deep sense of compassion and will defend those who cannot defend themselves. He's a powerful warrior with intense emotions. Sorry, what? What? I didn't think they were allowed to have super emotions. I thought like emotion was the downside. What? Alright, whatever. With intense emotions that he uses his Jedi training to balance. Ah. I guess I got ahead of myself there. So, is he... What? Is he at risk of becoming the dark side user then? Whatever. Kelnaka. Sounds like something you wear on your nuts. I'm just putting my Kelnaka in. You know, like something you'd wear like if you're going out and play contact sports. Just put my Kelnaka in, you know. Anyway. A Wookiee Jedi Master, Kelnaka, has sequestered himself in the tangled jungles of Kofar. He is a loner who lives a solitary life. Good times. Excellent. Love a loner. See Indara. That is an awful lightsaber effect. See Indara in the 2-episode premiere. Master Indara is a Jedi Master. English, do you even once? Master Indara is a Jedi Master. Alright. Of great physical and mental skill. She has exacting control of her Force abilities. Exuding a sense of command and authority. That's why she dies, is it? With just her presence. Though she does not seek combat, she is skilled enough to engage on her own terms. Well, she does die, so it can't be that skilled. Like, why did you show us her dying in the trailer? If this is the person you're making her out to be. That's bad. Bad marketing. May, a mysterious young woman with a tragic past. May gets swept up into the sinister mystery, one that puts her into the center of a conflict in unexpected ways. She's determined to exact vengeance on those who wronged her, and little can stop May on her quest. There's 2 people. May is 2 people, just as an FYI. That reads as 2 people. She's swept up into a sinister mystery, and she is also, because there's another person called May, determined to exact vengeance on those who wronged her. Anyway. See Jackie Lon. What are these names? A skilled and studious Padawan learner. That's what Padawan is. You are learning. It's like people don't even know. Like, do you English? Come on. Jackie Lon shows great promise in her path to becoming a Jedi Knight. The Padawan apprentice, the Master Soul, is young, but she projects calm and conducts herself with maturity. No one gives a shit. Anyway. There's all these nonsense things. And then let's look at some of the responses from yesterday's premiere. Ren Geekness. Very impressed with the Acolyte. Martial arts plus crime thriller plus space opera equals a unique atmosphere, characters and story. The Jedi's philosophies and faith have never felt so ingrained in the storytelling, nor as interesting. Lee Jung-jae's soul is the show stealer thus far. Shall we see what is the running theme here? Yes, let's. Saw the first 2 episodes of The Acolyte tonight. Plenty of action and intriguing plot. Not exactly blown away, but it's still the most I've enjoyed Star Wars since Andor. Not a massive show of praise then, is it really? And I'm looking forward to seeing more. Basically, it's Acco alright. Oof. So I watched the first 2 episodes of The Acolyte and had a blast. Watching the High Republic era leap from page to screen is a delight. And the show offers a lot of intrigue in what we've seen so far. Also, very much the most George-like visually, which is my jam. Alright. The Acolyte is The Fugitive, but set in the Star Wars universe, with even a scene directly lifted from the 90s classic. That's just what I want. Rip it off. That's no worries. The first 2 episodes are fast-paced and introduce its worlds and characters with plenty of aplomb. So interested to see where this show goes. Whatever. The Acolyte is off to a promising start under the expert guidance of Leslie Headland, Harvey Weinstein's former assistant. The series explores the lore of the Jedi with aplomb. What? That's a weird word to use. Unless they know each other. It's a very unusual vocabulary choice. Isn't it? Anyway. The visuals are stunning. Fights are incredibly choreographed. The result is a rich and rewarding Star Wars series that delivers. Aplomb. Saw the first 2 episodes of Star Wars show The Acolyte, which I enjoyed. Intrigued to see how it all plays out with Amanda Stenberg and Lee Jung-jae being the standouts for me. However, at the moment it lacks a strong voice, and I was never really excited. Keen for more though. That is actually pretty brutal. I'm intrigued. So sorry, she says she enjoyed it, but it lacks a strong voice, and you were never really excited, but you enjoyed it. That's terrible. That sounds like dog shit. First 2 episodes of Star Wars The Acolyte are strong. Intriguing premise, looks great, and incredible casting. Excited to have a non-binary lead, as well as an Asian actor among the core characters. That's right, ladies and gents. Could get all that diversity in there. Because that's what's super important. I tell you what's more important than that, by the way. Katie Smith-Wong. You know, maybe actually good characters. Representation matters. No, it doesn't. Representation does not matter. It's completely surplus to the requirements of a good story. Dipshit. Anyway. This sounds terrible. There's definitely a running theme with some of this stuff. But there you go. Thoughts down below. Take care. Bye-bye now.